there, it's Shane from Matrix. Like many of you, I'm not at work today. The studio is closed, but that's why I decided to film these daily tips videos. This might be the first one of what unfortunately might be many, but at least there'll be some good information given to you. Now, it was really nice for me today knowing that I was going to film this video because I got to go and put my Matrix shirt on and resume some semblance of normalcy. With all the changes that are going on, I'm sure, in your life and in the world around us, whether we're aware of it or not, our subconscious is very stressed out by this complete shift in our routine. So one of the simplest things that we can do to kind of reduce the stress surrounding that is to breathe. We're doing it all day long anyways, so it can help to just spend a few minutes of it making sure that we're doing it really, really well. When we're stressed out, our breathing begins to shift into an upper chest, kind of more rapid breathing. It's a shallower breathing, and it's stimulating our sympathetic nervous system. So in these times when we're under high loads of stress, that's the natural thing that's going to happen. To start to calm down and reduce that, we want to shift our breathing from up high, down low into the belly. And I'm going to give you a few ways to practice that today. Very simply, the starter is to put one hand on your belly and put one hand on your chest. And as you breathe, and think about taking just a slightly larger than normal in-breath, not a big full inhale, because that will absolutely get you up into your chest. So just slightly larger than normal. You want to breathe and feel the bottom hand move, and the top hand stays still. That's when you know you're getting it right. And if you take just 30 seconds to a minute of doing this every now and again, it can be really, really helpful to calm your nervous system and just return an overall sense of well-being to your body. Now, for some of us, breathing up here is actually kind of a chronic state. It's a very common thing that's happening across our societies. So you might need a little bit extra tip to learn how to do this well. For that, what I would recommend is go grab yourself a big book or something else that's about this shape that's kind of heavy. So if you're having trouble getting the belly to move, what you can do now is lay down on your bed or on the floor, take your book and place it right over top of your belly. This will give you some feedback so that as you're trying to breathe into the belly, you'll have this weight that you're actually getting to push against. So if you can imagine I'm laying on the floor right now, as I took a deep breath in, I would actively try to push the book away, okay? And that's going to allow the breath to come all the way down into the belly and use my diaphragm muscle for proper breathing. Once you get a handle on that, that's when you can move into doing it with just your hands. And then once you go from there, you might actually start trying to change shapes and positions when you're doing your belly breathing. Not just doing it seated, but doing it while you're standing, or maybe even while you're walking around. The last little piece I want to add today, and I'm probably going to mention this throughout every single video that we do, is that I highly, highly, highly recommend that you get used to setting a timer for your work, TV watching, whatever it is that you might be doing these days. So just think about setting a timer 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes. It doesn't really matter how long it is, but just so that when you hear that timer go off, that'll be a cue for you to stop what you're doing and take a couple minutes to do today's drill, which is the belly breath. So one final time reviewing that, go ahead and try it along with me. We'll do 3 breaths together. Put one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest, just a slightly larger than normal breath in. Let it go slowly. Do it again, maybe this time with the eyes closed, breathing in. Letting go. And then one more time. And I bet chances are after just those 3 breaths, you're probably feeling better. So just imagine what it can do for you if you're doing it more frequently throughout the day. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check back in tomorrow for our next tip.